Shalom, first and foremost, like give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakadash, Barakadam to the elders and apostles of Akwa from I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the prophecy updates. Not prophecy updates, let me rephrase that. I meant to say the M.O.T.B news updates as of June the 22nd, 2025 on this Sunday night. And this is a news article from the Coin Tech, the Coin Telegraph.com, published by M. Kwakshnash, if I pronounce his name right. Published 16 hours ago as Texas governor signs a bill adding Bitcoin to official reserve. Texas become the first U.S. state to commit public funds to stand alone Bitcoin reserve, aiming to treat the BTC as a long-term strategist asset. It says Texas Governor Greg Apple has signed a Senate Bill 21 SB 21, officially authorizing the creation of the Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, a state management fund that it will hold Bitcoin as part of the state's long-term financial assets. As if the newly established reserve operates independently of Texas' general treasury system. It aims to strengthen the state's financial resilience while serving as a potential hedge against inflation, according to the bill's text. Furthermore, only assets with a market capitalization exceeding $500 billion are eligible for inclusion, and thus currently meant only by Bitcoin. The funds will be administered by the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts and by an advisory committee of 3 crypto investment professionals. Texas Bitcoin Reserve can receive airdrops and donations in addition to the direct purchase. The reserve may grow through forced airdrops, investments, gains, or even public crypto dominations. A public report detailing the funds holding and performance will be issued every 2 years. The SB 21 follows Abbas signing of the House Bill 4488, which protects the reserve from being absorbed into the state's general revenue fund. It says effectively insulating it from the shifting budget priorities. Texas become the third U.S. state to approve a Bitcoin reserve law, joining Arizona and New Hampshire. Unlike those states, however, Texas is the first committed public fund state establishing a separate structure of Bitcoin holdings. It says the rising number of public trading firms are adopting Bitcoin as a treasury assets, following an approach taken by Michael Saylor, strategic. On Friday, Bitcoin holding a company, M.O.T.B Holdings, funded by U.S. President Trump crypto advisor David secured $51.5 million in fresh capital through a private placement. The public equity PIPE deal to buy more BTC. Last week, Paris Technology, formed from the blockchain group, expanding Bitcoin reserves with the purchase of 81 BTC for about 19.60 million, bringing a total of holdings of 1,635 BTC. Over the past month alone, the organization had added Bitcoin to their treasury, according to the data from BitcoinTreasury.net, signaling the continuing interest in the BTC among the public countries. Now we got Texas signed as adding a Bitcoin to reserve. So we're going to see more countries in the United States leaning towards that path. More Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, or stablecoin. That's what we're going to be seeing. This is going to be the new form of currency as we see the paper dollar is definitely a thing of the past, even though they still going to have that as a paper reserve right along with the Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency to add in addition to that, to more to that digital assets, financial assets, to deal with the what you call the inflation, as I was reading that news article. Such, and they're going to implement the RFID and CHIP of the M.O.T.B, which is going to be part of it as well too, despite the fact that they are saying they are anti-central digital currency law, which was in early January. But you still going to have this Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, stablecoin. This is going to be the new form of currency, even though they added that to the addition to be part of it, the American dollar. But the value of the paper dollar is going to be a bit of the past because everything is digital nowadays. That's why we're seeing all the countries leaning towards that path as well too. 130 plus countries leaning the central digital currency, the Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency. So the digital money, the digital cash, and the digital currency, as we're moving that towards that direction as well too. So as again, Texas governor signs a bill adding Bitcoin to official reserve, right? So digital currency, Bitcoin, stablecoin is going to be the new form of currency. It says a new crypto to watch at the trips by Rich Rock Shots Crypto Markets. It says in the industries you didn't expect right now using crypto. Japan wants to push cash economy, and crypto is the answer, which that's going to be digital cash rather than paper cash, digital cash. It said HK leads in stablecoin regulations as China explores digital future. HK takes leader in stablecoin. And this is from China Daily, Home Business Policies, published by Sean Key. China Daily updated June 23rd, 2025. And it reads from ChinaDaily.com. It says HK takes lead in stablecoin regulations and China explores the digital future. On May the 30th, Hong Kong maintained history by enacting the world's first dedicated legislation, specifically governing flat finance reference to stablecoin. The stablecoin ordinance with a commencement day on August the 1st. The new regulation represents a milestone on the global regulation of digital assets, positioning the city as a forerunner in shaping the future of digital finance as jurisdictions across the globe, from the United States and European Union to British markets, race to take claim of a global stablecoin arena. Hong Kong's movement will widely viewed as a strategic play to capture first move advance in global competition. Right, so it's definitely going to global competition with these nations with this Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency entering in as the new form of currency. So we're definitely living in the book of Revelation, because everything's being revealed in the book of Revelation. And it's the pushing of the M.O.T.B. This is Revelation chapter 13. It's the book of Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, "It calls all those small and great, rich and poor, free of bonds, and see and corroborate in their right hand or in their FREGBS. Right, so the pushing of the M.O.T.B, RFID, CHIP, even if you're upper class, lower class, rich or poor, free of bonds, and see and corroborate in their right hand or in their FREGBS to buy or sell." Revelations 13, verse 17. "That no man might buy or sell, say that he hath the Quran, or the name of the beast, and see within his name." Right, so in order for you to buy or sell, you gotta have the M.O.T.B or the RFID. Revelations 13, verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BASC, or number his name. But right of the number of the man, his number is SIX 200 score. SIX, right, those triple SIX 200 score. And so with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. The M.O.T.B news updates as of June 22nd, 2025, on this Sunday night. So with that, I would like to give all the praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kamadash, and the Heavenly Father, which your name is Yahweh, and the Son, we got the Son, Bahashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are the true names in the ancient Palestinian Hebrew, the last one, Kadash, the tongue. And I say, welcome to the elders and apostles, until next time, I will say, Shalom.